Hello friends, welcome to my online chess lecture channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you the game between Boris Velichevich Alterman versus computer. Played in 2000. Okay, Boris has white pieces and started with f4. Computer responded with d5, knight to f3, knight to f6, e3, g6, bishop to e2, bishop to g7, d4, and in this position, computer castles kingside, c3, bishop to f5, knight b2, e6, h3, knight to e4, g4, knight to g3, rook to g1, knight takes on e2, and in this position Boris captured this knight with a king takes e2, bishop to e2, knight g5, and his knight is trapped, his bishop is trapped, and from this position Boris could easily win one pawn. Knight a6, b4 controlling this c5 square, c6, bishop b2, queen e7. Boris is not hurrying to capture this, win this pawn. Knight takes bishop, pawn takes knight, and knight takes e4. Rook a d8, queen b3, queen h4, rook h1, rook f e8, rook a g1, f6, knight d2, queen to h4, knight to c7, knight to f3, attacking this queen to h6. Now black queen is being cornered, h4, rook to f8, bishop to c1, rook d e8, a4, knight d5, c4, kicking the knight away, knight to b6, and e4. We have all 8 pawns line up in 4th rank. This is the typical position you'll see in 1 in million game. See how beautiful it has been lined up in 4th position. f5. Now black is counter attacking this pawns. g5, queen to h5, e5, bishop e3, rook d7, king to f2, rook e d8, rook d1, knight a8, b5, bishop to f8, a5, bishop to e7, activating his dark square bishop, b6, a takes on b6, a takes on b6, knight g7, and you can see this black knight is dead. c5, king to f7, rook to a1, rook b8, queen c4, bishop d8, knight d2, bishop takes b6. Now white is trying to activate his knight by winning 2 pawns against a piece. c takes b6, knight takes b6, queen e2, queen takes e2 check, king takes e2, and in this position we have exchanges of queens. King g7, h5, knight d5, rook a7, rook b d8, knight b3, b6, h takes on g6, and in this position black cannot take this rook, because if he takes, then white will capture this h7 rook and give a check, and if after king takes g6, then he can easily win the rook. H takes g6, rook h a1, king to f1, knight d2, king to e7, knight c4, attacking b6, rook rook takes a7, rook takes a7 check, rook d7, rook a1, knight takes on f4, and in this position king to f4, because if you take this knight, then black will take this d4 pawn and attack this knight and bishop as well. Knight d7, bishop to c1, knight b4, knight d6, knight c2, attacking his knight, rook a8, rook d8, rook a7 check, rook d7, rook a8, rook d8. Now black has to sacrifice this rook, because if he won't sacrifice, then rook to e8 will be check and mate. So rook takes d8, king takes d8, bishop to b2, king d7, knight f7, king a8, knight h8, attacking this g6 pawn, knight e1 check, king e2, knight g2. Now black idea is simple. If white captures this g6 pawn, then he will bring his king to f7, and this f4 and h4 square is controlled by knight, so that's why he is playing this trick. Bishop to c1, king f8, knight takes g6 check, and king to f7. Now this f4 is controlled by bishop, that's why he can play knight f4, knight h4, king to f2, knight g6, cornering the knight, knight takes g6, king takes g6, bishop to d2, king h5, king g3, king g6, king h4, b5, bishop to b4, f4, king to g4, f3, king takes on f3, king takes on g5, bishop to e1, king to f5, bishop to b4, king g5, bishop to c5, king to f5, bishop to e7, king to g5, king g4, king g h6, bishop g5 check, king g6, bishop d2, king f7, king g5, bishop b4, king g7, bishop b4, king f7, king h6, king g8, king g6, king g h8. Now black king is cornered, and now white can take this e6 pawn, king f6, king g8, king takes on e6, king to h7, king to d7, and finally computer resign in this 87th move. Thank you, and thanks for watching.